Is it... Okay, I think it's fine. And hey look, new and improved for that. Finally got things the way I wanted in Nikki. But, hello Twilight, Middle Likes Waffles here. Hope you can hear me okay, see me okay, and you hear and see the game okay. Now, as title says, I'm testing something for future streams of this, and that is how well I can use my guide while playing it off of my phone, because I don't use written guides for this. There's a specific person on YouTube I watch for a guide for this, and the way he goes about the game works the best for me. I've tried looking up some written guides, even IGN, which everyone loves, but it just doesn't work for me. But having a YouTube video open on my computer while I'm streaming actually doesn't work too well. For one, it makes everything lag. I mean, come on, it's a potato. The PC ain't gonna handle that well. Not to mention, it's kind of disruptive. So what I was doing instead, and what I had been hating doing, is I've been playing the game alongside the guide as per usual, like mostly for side quests, because I can handle most things on my own. Heck, I've got some of the beginning part of the game memorized because I've played through it too much at this point. But side quests and timing for certain things opening and working, I do not have that memorized, especially further throughout the game, as such, needing the guide. But like I said, it's disruptive on my computer, and it just doesn't look good. Heck, I personally didn't like it, so I called off the playthrough a long effing time ago. And then I started trying to think of doing it again and just took notes instead while I was playing the game and looking at the guide. And oh my gosh, I mother effing hated this process. I got up to, obviously as you can see, Machna Forest, and I am preparing to, you know, kill the Telethia. Yeah. I got that far with my notes, and I'm sick and effing tired of it. So now I have the guide open on my phone, on the part of the video where it needs to be. I literally just tested if while my headphones are plugged in, if it could be heard. The microphone did not catch it, but I'm still gonna be careful about this, and that's why I'm testing. Because just because you can't hear Chugga Conroy, it doesn't. I need to know if this isn't disruptive. Like, I can hear him fine, so that's good. Okay, I don't really need to know about the armor. Problem is, I can't skip through this too well because it's on my effing phone. Obviously, I'm not going to go over any of his tips, because this isn't an actual guide, and I think if you want pro tips, you should actually watch Chugga Conroy's Let's Play, because he actually knows what he's talking about. Okay, is he going to the boss fight or no? I haven't used that move either, if I'm honest. I don't like sacrificing my HP for another character's benefit. Oh look, an ad. Perfect. Okay, he's in the cutscene. Okay, yeah, looks like he's doing the Telethia fight. So I should probably get over there? Or at least I'll get a little closer, but I need to hear his tips because I don't remember how to kill this thing. And I probably might not do it with this party setup. Honestly, you can kill anything with any party setup, there's just probably more convenient ways to go about it. Okay, right, she gets that ability right there. She doesn't have it right now, yeah? No. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Stitch. I don't actually use it. That's an interesting setup for a party. I almost never have Shulk in the party unless I'm controlling him because his AI is disgustingly stupid with Monado arts. I have watched him. I kid you not. I have watched his effing AI cast Monado speed on someone when they're just fighting an effing Antle. I don't have video evidence of this, but I've watched him do it, and I think even Trigger Conroy said at some point in his Let's Play that it's not always a good idea to have Shulk's AI do things. If he's gonna be in the party, it's more recommended to play him rather than let the AI do things. Because it's not like you can turn off the Monado. Speaking of that, there's something I wanted to run by Maria, but that's gonna have to wait till I actually do a proper playthrough of this. And I'm just... I hope you can't hear that. There's a bunch of kids playing outside. They sound like they're having fun though. But yeah, I'll hold off on talking to Maria about an idea I've got until I'm actually doing a playthrough of the game. Okay, I need to rewind this a little bit and hear Trigger Conroy's tips for dealing with this effing thing, because I don't entirely remember. And that's because I haven't done this for a while. Okay, I could copy his party setup, but I'm not sure I want to do it exactly that way. Nope. Okay. That's fair. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Should I maybe just this? Oh, whoa. That's a lot of damage. Oh, geez, that took like a 1,000 chunk off of Shulk's HP here. Enemy be spamming attacks. F and A. Okay, I've got the gist. Alright, Alright, I have a habit with my stinky gems. I can't do what I wanted to do there, based off of Jugga Conroy's recommendation. I was gonna replace Ricky's physical protect with an extra ether. And Melia doesn't have a... Oh, probably because I wanted another agility gem. Actually, being at 100 isn't bad. Like, a lot of the times when I level up my characters, I will contemplate a lot on what gems to give them, because I make use of the skill trees to the best of my ability, and if there's agility ups or strength or defense ups that I like the idea of, I kind of mess around with them to do what works for the time being, but if things change, then things change and I adjust. But before I ever equip gems, I almost always play with the skill, the like little connected things for the skill trees. That. I play with this. Yeah, like see, strength up buff. Start a battle with higher level enemies. That can happen more often than you would think. So I equip it as a just in case measure and hope it doesn't happen too much. But I played the game enough times that it happens. And again, I did it again. Increases ether. Now I do that because Shulk has light heal, and that's a pretty minor healing art, but it can be useful. Like if Charlotte's AI decides she doesn't want to cast a healing art. She seems to get better about it as you go through the game, but sometimes in the early game I notice that she's just not doing anything. It's like, Charlotte! Boost physical defense. Not much for melee. That's why. You can see what I'm talking about. I use what I already know will be handy from multiple other playthroughs I've done of the game. And I think I can safely say, at best guess, I've beaten the game maybe... I'm gonna say 2 or 3 times. Actually, wait, would that be 4? Because there was one time I accidentally deleted my save. No, I'm not kidding, I did that. I thought I was opening my file, but I effing deleted it. Was that when I was still playing it on the Wii U, or... I don't remember now. Either way, I know I accidentally deleted it, and I was at, like, I think the halfway point of the storyline. I think I might have done a very impressive, Darth Vader impression when I said no. It wasn't loud, but it was pretty drawn out. I was so upset. I started making copies of my saves after that. I don't do it anymore, but I also don't need to. Because the way it works on the Switch, I don't appear to be capable of deleting my saves. It also does autosave whenever you know, go to a jump point. That is ether, right? Yeah, that's ether up. I'll have to wait for that to regen, and I'm probably gonna just sell most of these. I mean, the ether defense isn't bad, but there's only a couple of them, and I don't really use strength up gems anymore. Should I bother with this? You know what? No. Even if I am just running a test, I don't want to do that while I'm running a stream. I'm not gonna sit there and farm a ether deposit to get all the crystals I want. I don't do that. Like, there's always times in a video I will say there is stuff I'm just not going to show. Because it's not entertaining. There was one time I said that, though, regarding Tales of Symphonia, and that I don't show all the enemy combat for grinding levels, and I had a person tell me that they actually like watching a lot of combat. But then it comes down to the fact I get bored after a while doing that, and I just turn all the AI on, and I go run up, poke something, and then let them do whatever while I'm doing something else on the side. Because that gets tedious pretty quick. But it's interesting to know that people actually like watching a long, tedious process. Problem is, I don't usually have the patience for it myself. As such, I usually call it a why I don't show this when I decide to actually, you know, show it. And reveal why I find it tedious and boring, so that other people can see it and realize, yeah, this is why Minna's not showing it. Let's try to build up some of my meter here. Good word, I didn't even do any arts yet, you aggroed me again immediately. Thank you, Ricky. Good word. Of course I get it right back.
Let us hurry onwards.
I'll need those for a side quest, so that's okay to pick up. Alright, over here I go. I won't bother muting the mic. This isn't actually a playthrough after all.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Machna. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me that Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Sure.
Basically killing it, really.
The Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know.
That would be such an annoying
I'll aim
enemy.
for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
You know, I actually prefer how the Definite Edition looks compared to, you know, the previous Wii and Wii U had looked.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast!
Some people aren't fans, though. It's just a preference, I think.
It's Telethia.
Every person has their own opinion.
I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah!
Hang on. Oh my! Can someone clip that? If anyone's even still watching. That was effing awesome! Oh my goodness! If anything, I can highlight it. That was around the 6-hour mark. Get wrecked! I'm not even annoyed anymore. That was beautiful. Do it again.
Isn't he hurt?
What time did that happen at? 3, 9, 40 or so? Somewhere in the 3-hour area. Ow! That hurt. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
I almost face dashed on accident because I was laughing so You are a little clumsy. Wow. Oh! What? Is anyone in here who can clip that? Can somebody clip that, please? I mean, I can find it later to highlight it, but if someone could clip that for me, I'd be really grateful. Oh, wow. I've seen that happen to people in shrines before, but never had it happen to me. I did not know that was going to happen. Wow. It's not cool. So that's what it means if you get... Can somebody clip that? He grabbed a bomb flower and he waved it near the fire. I did not do that. He did it to MF himself. Okay, we're fine. What? No, 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 no. Ugh. I'm out of stamina. I'm effed. Get off. Okay, don't need this. There would be something in the effing crap that would grab me. I don't know how to deal with this. Can I even attack it? Shoot. I can't outrun him. It's too quick. Ah, it's got a bloody well kill me. Ah, well, I'm dead. Ah, they got so far too. Oh, I have fairies. Ow. Let go! I don't know if I can get away from these. Get off me! Gosh dang it. I really don't know what to do against this guy. I ran out of fairies. Okay. Well, I just hit that, so I'm willing to see if this is what I think it is. If it's not, then we're going straight back out. Nope. F that noise. I knew it looked weird. There was nothing in that area. F that noise. No. Just heck to the effing no. No! 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 am I? That was the one monster in the entire. Effing figures, almost not too long. Like, it's not 25 minutes. I hadn't even been going that long before I got interrupted.
He's nifty with that start.
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk, right, Shala. Protect Melia at all costs. On it.
Right.
Okay, hopefully this setup will be okay, and almost fails. Still got Chuggy Corner's Let's Play over here on my phone. I am not going to use Purge until I'm last, because I've effed myself over doing that before. I'm still hitting it fine. Oh, there it goes. Alright, here we go. Purge. Melia and I both did it. I'm not gonna bother trying to topple the second thing. Plus, I don't really have the crew for it. There's a good chance of topple from Ricky with roly-poly, but it's not intense. Can you please stop targeting Melia? Shoot. Oh. That actually went better than expected.
What the? Dino Beast brought back thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you, hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready?
Alright. Hang on. Is there anything I need to be aware of, Chugga? Yeah, the music is good, actually. Oh, sucks to be you. Nope. Oh dear. And Chugga says Ricky's a good tank, but he doesn't seem to do a lot of tanking all the time. Or I think I'm doing too much more damage than he is. Come on. There we go. Whenever I use the Monado, I always make sure it's recharged and ready to go for another round. Oh, crap. Can you not aggro me? Sure, why do you do so much damage? Quit looking at me! Oh my gosh, quit looking at me. Ugh. Oh, now I get it. I'm sick. Okay. Okay, good, you had no, you had water. That wasn't actually useful to me. There's always the chance she has something going that's not actually good for my chain attack. This thing just kept targeting me like mad. Doesn't matter, it's dead. Okay, perfect. That probably would have been okay if I played Melia, but I didn't want to risk it. Shulk's AI has been too stupid for me too often.
Now! Dunban!
Fight on this!
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Which makes sense.
Brute force wins again.
I mean, what
Nothing like
happens
an
if you fill a
old-fashioned
balloon with
scrap.
too much air? It
Dixon would have
bursts.
been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Hey, it worked.
Don't
It's
listen
alright.
to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like a Tephra cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mech on
And I'm
into
being
scrap.
paged again. Are you serious?
That's what keeps me going.
Hogard, Garin, Daniel Eisel, are you there? I did it. It's dead. Did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Hereupon Ricky ready for round 2. Hey, a fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave! Rhine also a little brave. Ricky happy?
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky, your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told. Our hereupon slayer of Dino Beast will further his legend by accompanying the Hom-Hom on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying! Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago! Oh, Ricky mad!
Ricky! Go with these people! For the sake of the village, you must go! My instinct is never wrong.
Oh.
Do not worry, Ricky. Your little puns will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble! Dadapon need food! Dadapon need food now!
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pon's food. Chief Danga know best. Ricky must work for Little Pons to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too. Come on, furball.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
The time to be grateful for long
Chief
cutscenes in
Dunga,
an effing game.
Will you kindly grant these homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These hom-hom fought valiantly in aid
And there's an
of
ad on
our
the stinking
village.
thing. Of course there is.
And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Okay. Where's my controller gone? Hello? There it is. Come back here, Melia.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision.
No, looks like Choga immediately
That's where
starts
I must
collecting
go.
some side
The Dark
quests,
Tower.
but I prefer to
Then we
collect
need not
characters
search long.
before I do
So
stuff.
you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
Ryan.
A sanction is permission from someone.
Oh, Ricky's
important.
actually talking to his
An
wife in the
empire must
background.
be a
That's
place
cute. I
ruled
never
by an
noticed that.
emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
This Emperor, is he important?
Very.
Long before we Homs built the colonies, A group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dumban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Hom's history, Ryan.
I might have slept through that class. So when do we get to meet these high-entier folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this Emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Aerith Sea? Yes.
So, there's obviously another way there. That's something, actually, that I asked Maria about, because it's like, okay, how the hey did they get to Sword Valley before, like, what was it, a year ago? If they didn't take the same passage they are now. She told me that they must have taken a different route, because otherwise, Dumban would have known what to do off the bat. Because that always personally confused me. Okay, guide. Who comments on this? Looks like Ryan. Now, I don't usually care about who comments on what quest, but I care about it sometimes, especially if there's affinity. But I don't always worry about it intensely.
Yes, no.
Oh jeez, Ricky. You know, it would be really inconvenient to constantly be hungry, I gotta admit. Okay, I can't really see the phone from this angle. Honestly, I don't have to use Chugga's Let's Play to figure out where these things are. Just check all the floors and you'll find the dang things. I'm just paying attention to it right now because there's other side quests that he's probably going to pick up. Okay, looks like he's just going straight to the mushrooms. By the way, yes, since I'm playing the Definite Edition, I'm aware of the extra stuff at the end of the main game, and Chugga did do Let's Play for that. Because I was actually worried about when I would eventually get to that, and I was so relieved when he actually played it. Although it was kind of iffy, but it wasn't terrible. Is he not gonna... Oh no, control. Gonna go anywhere else? Let's see here. Like, I just need to see if he's gonna pick up any other important side quests. It looks like he's just going straight for the mushrooms. I'll follow his lead. And he jumped off. Of course he did. And he fell. But not into the water. I never tried to risk it because the times I saw him miss. Yes, there are several icons that show there are side quests, but there's a reason I'm not going to immediately hit them all. I should check Year 2's affinity. Is it nearly snack time? Nopalon are very worried about food. And you have another side quest. Now, hang on. I want to check the affinity chart just real fast. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Charlotte out of the party. Yeah, they already have good affinity, and I'm pretty sure I did that through gift giving. It's like when I try to do it just through combat, it takes effing forever. I'll just leave that there. Okay. Oh no! Okay, before I talk to him, her, I'm not sure. Let's see what Chugga's doing. Because there are side quests you can do that F up your affinity if you don't do them right. That's the main reason I'm always keeping track of Chugga's Let's Play. Oh, you're up there now. Okay. Ricky's house. Okay, and I already see it. Okay, this doesn't feel that disruptive with it being on my phone, so this probably will work in the future.
Yes!
For long times of silence, though, I should definitely put something on screen. Do I still have the old... Oh, yes I do. I have that. Okay, at least that'll let people know what I'm doing. It looks like Ricky comments. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. I'm trying not to push the button slowly because I'm just listening to Chugga, because you guys can't hear him. You're not serious. I just noticed that. How many times have I gone through that stupid shimmering pool? Oh my word. Everything else I have. Okay, no affinity required. if I do it that way. Okay, go one floor down. It's always good to know if you don't need affinity to do a trade. 'Cause, yeah, there are some items where you have to have a certain affinity level if you want to get it. It is you, right? Indeed. Number. You know, I wish when they did this definite edition, they could have made it so that when you do trades, you can say how many you want to trade at a time. Would that have been so difficult to program? Because even Chuggy Conroy mentions that in his Let's Play of, you know, the original Wii version. That it's very inconvenient. And lots of people agree that it's not a fun process. Okay. Back up here we go. That's all we had to do. You say that, Minda, but you were complaining about it. Yes, because I had to stand there and keep pushing the button because you can't do it all at once. That's a bit annoying. It's not terrible, because there are definitely worse things, like going to Agora Shore. Which, again, they really could have edited a skip point, but no, let's not do that. Let's make people have to go through that long water swimway.
Yes!
Ay ay ay. Oh no, Chugga had like none of them, wow. At least I had one. Wait, what did he just say? Go back. Oh, okay, I already had them, so I don't have to worry about that trade. Okay, that was the only thing I was lacking, so I don't need to worry about the rest of what he's talking about. Okay, useful. Okay, there we go. What else you up to? Pollen works at nighttime. Why do I always have Majora's Mask song in my head? Wait, I think I need to talk to him with Shulk, don't I? I mean, having a mixer would be easier than doing it by hand, and quicker. I might have the parts, I'm not sure. Come on. Ha ha ha. You're not serious. I have been saving Mechon parts from the Bionis effing leg since I was there at the very start of all of this. And now it's telling me those parts are not what I needed at all. Gosh dang it. I kid you not, I literally save items that I know are useful for side quests, just when I have to farm them later. If I get them ahead of time, then they're ready and I don't have to go hunting down for things. I guess the item is just a very specific thing.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I don't have time for small fry.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
This won't take long. I'm not even gonna bother using any arts. I'm so much of a higher level than them that it's not worth it.
But we cannot be reckless.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Dear me, am I gonna be here for a minute? Okay, how do you inflict bleed on a machine? Probably won't keep this that much longer because I think I've proven that this isn't too terrible. There's just a few things I'm gonna have to do to make it work. Like, I have the little note that says if I'm checking my guide. That's already good. Lets people know why I'm not moving around and why I'm not talking. And the game already has music, so I don't have to put any in. Alright, that being the case, I'm gonna close that on my phone. Now that I know it's gonna work this has told me that I can do this. It'll be fine. Although, playthrough for this, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. I just wanted to lay the groundwork and get ideas for what's going to work, potentially. That was the idea behind this little test. Aside from that, to those of you who aren't in the Discord channel, I actually... You know, instead of telling you, I could just screenshot that message or copy and paste it onto something and then edit it into this video later. Because I'm probably going to increase the audio since I just keep noticing that my voice is too low when it uploads to YouTube. And I gotta tell you, my mic volume is all the way up. And when I listen to it during tests, it doesn't sound like it's low, but once it goes up, I can tell by the audio that it sounds quiet. Come on. Dude, come on. I'm not waiting for you to finish cycling, on my word. No, not Magna, the Frontier. Macon M64. Wait, aren't those... Are they ones from right here, or do I gotta go further on ahead? I don't remember. Well, it'd been really cool, hilarious if they made it an N64, but there's probably a reason they did not do that. Oh, well, there's Mechon right here. It's these big things. I'll finish up this quest and then... Oh crap, I didn't get enough. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just gather these guys all together, then kill them. Okay, Melia, why do you mind blasting? Thank you all very much for coming in and watching. For those of you who are watching this as a VOD on Twitch later, if you want to support the Twitch channel, please follow and share it. Social media with friends and family, that good jazz. And please check under the About section for links on stuff you can join me on and support me on. On the YouTube channel, quests and where you have to collect something after they've been edited. Swear effing hate me in this game. On my profile, there are also the same links for joining and supporting me on different things. The vast majority on both, I do strongly recommend the Discord channel because I give notices under the news section if I can't stream for whatever reason, and if I plan to stream. Thank goodness. There's a variety of other things on there, but the news section is the most important part. Because otherwise, if you just keep track of the YouTube channel, you're not knowing why there hasn't been an update until I actually finally do upload again. Okay, I'm gonna have to plug in my phone. Now, I do have a Twitter, leaving that open on X, YouTube whatever. Was draining its battery life. On there, you can know when I'm uploading a video and about to start streaming. I also have a Throne account. I will say I originally did play this. You can send gifts to your streamers, and I could not get the hang of the controls. Pretty much everything on it will go towards my somehow missed where a side quest character was. You want to do anything there? Then go right ahead, but I don't really expect anything. Don't ask me how I did that. I still if you want to support through a monetary means, completely missed you easily can through just the Twitch channel by donating. I've done the same thing with Bloodborne. I'm trying to go to a location. They're even on my Twitch channel. If you go under About, you can see my panels where I list particular games you could make me stream area without buying if you donate a certain amount of money. Blood Echo item from the Messenger Bath. Of course, you can just donate, period. Turned out it was really effing simple. But also, I make my own jewelry. They're all handmade. They're all my own designs. And guys, I literally watched this dude do it. They're made of good quality materials of glass beads, wire, elastic. That's why I mentioned I have a hard time learning and processing things. And that really they truly are handmade. I make them all myself. Just how bad that actually is. They're my own designs. I'm open to requests. We can discuss details easily, just go to the DMs. I'm open to commissions. Running around all over the place. I also make crocheted items, because I know not everyone wants jewelry all the time. I make scarves and beanies. They're also done by me and only me. Now, people who are IRL interested in that sort of thing, you can go to my Discord channel if you're part of it. Go to Twilight Treasury and you can see pictures of everything. My YouTube channel. I can't imagine just coming up with from home, scroll all the way down through all the organized playlists, even if it's not constantly. That's just so impressive to me. You will find all the details in the 2 videos I have done thus far. It's like, I try to think of things, that's about even just simple stuff. I thank you all again for coming in and watching. And like, my brain can't quite figure out how to put it, you know, into reality. And I'll see you Twilight in the next video, like whenever that is. Bye bye, and wishing you well. Seriously, it's impressive to me. Of course, their brains work differently than mine, and aren't against them, so they can get their jobs done. Whereas me, my brain is against me. Alright, I will call stream here. Let's go down here and get rid of those gems I don't want. That's honestly how I make a lot of my money. When I farm ether crystals, after I've made the gems that I want, I get rid of the ones I don't want and won't be using, as well as the crystals that don't have stats that I want. And obviously, I will get rid of basically anything that I don't actually need. Okay, do I need these? I'm not sure. I mean, Colony 6 will ask for something, but I feel like it's not gonna be these, because that's too easy. I'm not gonna sell them just in case. Good word, one time when I was trying to do Colony 6 level ups, I almost effed myself over. I didn't have enough red frontiers. And I no longer had access to the area that produced them. Luckily, there was a special location I could build that would spawn them, but I'm not used to military time, so I kept not being able to figure out when it exactly appeared. That was fun. Which is one reason now I spend so much time collecting item orbs and making sure I have at least 3 to 5 of everything. No, I'm not kidding. Alright, I'll edit in the ending spiel instead of saying it because I need to plug in my phone and start messing with some other stuff on my computer. And I need to double check if I need to do prep work on any streaming projects. And I am gonna edit in the info from my Discord channel because I think a lot of people who watch my YouTube channel aren't in there. So I'll put that information here for you right before the ending spiel. As long as I effing remember, and I better. If I don't remember, then call me out on it. I'll give you the info. But hopefully I effing remember. For now though, Midness, I'll see you all in the next one. Okay, this is my usual ending spiel. I thank you all very much for coming in and watching. For those of you who are watching this as a VOD on Twitch later, if you want to support the Twitch channel, please follow and share it. Social media with friends and family, that good jazz. And please check under the About section for links on stuff you can join me on and support me on. On the YouTube channel, and all VODs do go on YouTube after they've been edited. On my profile, there are also the same links for joining and supporting me on different things. On both, I do strongly recommend the Discord channel because I give notices under the news section if I can't stream for whatever reason, and if I plan a stream. There's a variety of other things on there, but the news section is the most important part. Because otherwise, if you just keep track of the YouTube channel, you're not knowing why there hasn't been an update until I actually finally do upload again. Now, I do have a Twitter, or X, whatever. I'm still calling it Twitter. F it. On there, you can know when I'm uploading a video and about to start streaming. I also have a Throne account. It's a safe place. You can send gifts to your streamers, and I do have a wish list. Pretty much everything on it will go toward my streams. So, if you want to do anything there, then go right ahead, but I don't really expect anything. Now, if you want to support through a monetary means, you easily can through just the Twitch channel by donating. There are even, on my Twitch channel, if you go under About, you can see my panels, where I list particular games you could make me stream if you donate a certain amount of money. Of course, you can just donate, period. But also, I make my own jewelry. They're all handmade, they're all my own designs, and there are not copies. They're made of good quality materials, of glass beads, wire, elastic. And they truly are handmade. I make them all myself. They're my own designs. I'm open to requests. We can discuss details easily, just go to the DMs. I'm open to commissions. I also make crocheted items, because I know not everyone wants jewelry all the time. I make scarves and beanies. They're also done by me and only me. So if anyone's interested in that sort of thing, you can go through my Discord channel if you're part of it. Go to Twilight Treasury and you can see pictures of everything. My YouTube channel. Just go from home, scroll all the way down through all the organized playlists, and you will find Twilight Treasury. You will find all the details in the 2 videos I have done thus far. That's about it. I thank you all again for coming in and watching. Hope you had fun with it and you enjoyed it, because I probably did. And I'll see you Twilights in the next video, whenever that is. Bye bye, and wishing you well.